In the remote reaches of Tibet, tucked in the jagged silence of the Himalayas, lies one of the most haunting and beautiful legends in the world of mysticism, a story not just of how humans die, but how some of them vanish. It's called the rainbow body phenomenon, and it defies everything we think we know about death, matter, and what it means to be human. The tale goes like this: when certain highly realized Tibetan masters die, not just monks, but yogis, hermits, spiritual adepts, their bodies don't decompose like ours do. They don't rot, bloat, or turn to ash. Instead, they do something else. They begin to shrink. Not through decay, but through transformation. The body grows smaller, tighter, lighter. Some say it reduces to the size of a child, then an infant, then something even smaller. Then the colors come. Radiant lights begin to shine around the body. Rainbows appear in the sky, even when there's no rain. Sometimes, there's a glow in the room. And then, nothing. The body is gone, no grave. No corpse. No bones, no ashes. Only robes left behind in a heap. And sometimes, not even that. What remains is silence, and the overwhelming sense that something impossible just happened. This is the rainbow body, or jalu in Tibetan. It is not a metaphor. It is not poetry. It is a real phenomenon believed by Tibetan Buddhists to be the ultimate sign of enlightenment, proof that a master has truly realized the nature of reality. It is said that their mastery over the illusory nature of matter becomes so complete that they can literally reverse the process of physical solidity. They are not dying, in the normal sense, they are dissolving the illusion of physical form into its true essence, light. The phenomenon is deeply rooted in the Dzogchen tradition, which teaches that the natural state of all beings is pure, luminous awareness. Through advanced meditation and disciplined yogic practice, practitioners of Dzogchen train to recognize this intrinsic awareness in every moment, especially at the moment of death. If realization is perfect, without doubt, without distraction, then the body, which is only a projection of mind, has no reason to remain. It is released. It unwinds. It returns to light. There are stories. Oh, so many stories. Ancient and modern. One of the most famous is that of the 20th century master Togden Yugyen Tenzin, who, upon death, was witnessed to shrink dramatically. His room glowed. His skin became translucent. Rainbows formed around the monastery. Over the course of 7 days, his body slowly disappeared. By the end, only his hair and nails were left. Some monks say he ascended. Others say he simply merged with the Dharmakaya, the unmanifest dimension of ultimate reality, and there are more recent accounts, too, village-level whispers of monks or nuns passing away in mountain caves. Their bodies found the next morning smaller, radiating light, then dissolving day by day, until only folded robes remained. Photos of rainbow phenomena at death sites have circulated, with sunbeams breaking through clouds in astonishing patterns, captured by ordinary villagers with no interest in spiritual marketing. In these places, belief and experience blur into one. Western scientists, understandably, raise skeptical eyebrows. No verified, controlled, modern case of rainbow body has been documented with rigorous evidence. And yet, among Tibetans, who have preserved oral and practical knowledge across generations, the phenomenon is taken with absolute seriousness. Entire rituals, meditation practices, and ethical disciplines exist specifically to prepare for this possibility. It is not a fantasy, It is a goal, but the rainbow body is not something you can chase. It is not a reward for ambition. It is a consequence of purity, a total transcendence of ego, desire, illusion, and attachment. To reach it, one must live in truth so profound that the body becomes irrelevant. The realization must penetrate not only the mind, but the molecules. There's a subcategory, too, the rainbow body with residue, where the master's body shrinks dramatically but does not fully vanish. Hair, nails, or bones might be left behind, often found with a strange elasticity or golden sheen. Even these remnants are considered relics, and they are venerated, not for their material worth, but for the spiritual legacy they embody. Critics might call it myth. But even if it were, it's a myth that points to something luminous, the idea that a human life, disciplined, awakened, and fearless, might end not in decay, but in light. In beauty. In transcendence. It offers an image of death that is not cruel, but creative. Not dark, but dazzling. For the practitioners of Dzogchen and similar paths, this is not a miracle in the sense of defying natural law. It is the final, logical unfolding of a life lived in alignment with ultimate truth. It is a proof that death is not the end. It is the moment the mask comes off. The illusion collapses. What remains is only light, so whether one believes the stories or not, the rainbow body stands as a symbol of the highest spiritual achievement in Tibetan Buddhism, not because the body disappears, but because the person has fully realized they were never the body to begin with.